Today is Anti-Terrorism Day. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu calls it a grave threat to humanity and world peace. Union Home Minister says Centre has set a goal to make Northeast peaceful and weapons-free. Run-up to International Yoga Day begins at Gangtok. Ayush Minister Khonwal urges people to adopt yoga as a way of life. Meghalaya Chief Minister and Union Education Minister attend Nehu convocation in Shillong, repose faith on India's youth. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with Indian contingent at Deaf Olympics, says they have brought glory to the country. A very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj bringing you the stories in detail. In national news first, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu today said terrorism is a grave threat to humanity and world peace. In a series of tweets, he said terrorism has adversely affected the lives of innumerable innocent people across the world. On Anti-Terrorism Day today, Naidu paid tributes to the countless brave men and women who have made innumerable sacrifices in the fight against terrorism. He urged the countrymen to resolve to fight the menace and eliminate the scourge in all its forms and manifestations. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a tweet has paid his tributes to former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi on his death anniversary. In Northeast, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today said terrorism has no color, caste and creed. In a series of tweets, Singh informed that he attended an Anti-Terrorism Day program as chief guest organized by 1st Manipur Rifles. Along with his cabinet colleague, Thur Biswajit Singh and other dignitaries, he took a pledge to oppose all forms of terrorism and fight forces of disruption threatening human lives. He said it spreads hate and bigotry to the highest level. On the other hand, in Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma said terrorism has caused immense losses and sufferings to human society. In a tweet, he paid his tributes to the victims of terror and remembered the sacrifices made by the security forces. In Arunachal Pradesh, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has today said the central government aims at creating a dispute-free, peaceful, insurgency-free and weapon-free Northeast India. Shah said this while addressing the Golden Jubilee celebrations of Ramakrishna Mission School, Narottam Nagar in Tirap district. Shah said the region has faced considerable number of problems since many years, but under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi from 2014, these are being sorted out and have been solved one by one. Shah said that for the development of the region in a structured way, the Union Home Ministry has prepared a plan which has 3 parts. Hinting that the centre is working on solving boundary issues in the region, he said 60% of the boundary dispute between Assam and Meghalaya has been solved peacefully. State Chief Minister Pema Khandu and Deputy Chief Minister Chona May were also present at the function.
इतनी राष्ट्रभक्ति और इतनी जागरूकता शायद मेरे अरुणाचल में ही है और कहीं पर नहीं। मित्रों, आज एक बहुत पवित्र अवसर पर मैं यहां पर आया हूं। 50 साल से यहां पर एक संस्था के अंतर्गत अनेक सन्यासियों ने इस क्षेत्र के अनेक बच्चे के जीवन को मंदिर बनाने का काम किया है। मेरे गांव में एक सन्यासी रहा करते थे। मैं बचपन में राम जी मंदिर था, वहां जाता था। वो हम बच्चों के सामने कुछ उपदेश दिया करते थे। वो हमेशा कहते थे मंदिर बनाना बहुत बड़ी बात है, बहुत पुण्य का काम है। स्कूल बनाना इससे भी बड़ा पुण्य का काम है, मगर एक व्यक्ति को अच्छा इंसान बनाना इससे बड़ी पुण्य की बात कोई हो नहीं सकती।
In Sikkim, Union Minister for Ayush Sarbananda Khonwal, Sikkim Chief Minister P.S. Tamang and Union Minister of State for Ayush Dr. Munjapara Mahendrabhai Kalubhai led the Yoga Utsav celebrations this morning at Enchi Monastery in Gangtok as part of the countdown to the International Day of Yoga 2022. Speaking after the event, Khonwal said yoga has given a tremendous fillip to India's stature on global stage. He lauded Prime Minister Narendra Modi's efforts for International Day of Yoga celebrations across the world on 21st June every year. He sought people's participation to make yoga a part of their lives and contribute to the soft power of India at the global stage. The event was organized by the Union Ayush Ministry and Sikkim Health and Family Welfare Department as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav.
आज हम लोगों ने सिक्किम सरकार के सहयोग से 2 दिन का सोहार इक्पा की यहाँ कन्वेंशन हम लोगों ने आयोजन किया है और इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ योगा आप सबको मालूम है हर साल 21 जून को विश्व भर में मनाया जाता है। इस बार भी हमारे परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में 21 जून को हम लोगों ने देश और विदेश में धूमधाम से मनाने के लिए तय की है और इसके लिए जो भी हमारी तरफ से तैयारी हो चुका है और इस बार सिर्फ आयुष मंत्रालय ही नहीं भारत सरकार के अलग अलग मंत्रालय प्रदेश सरकार भी इस कार्यक्रम में निष्ठापूर्वक लगे हुए हैं। तो हमारा लक्ष्य है इस बार 25 करोड़ जनता इस कार्यक्रम में शामिल होंगे।
In Meghalaya, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today said the future of India will depend on what its youth become. Attending the convocation at North East Hills University, Shillong, he expressed hope that the students not only shine in their endeavors but also take the nation towards a bright future. In his tweets, Sangma said it was a pleasure to be among the young, vibrant youth of Meghalaya and North East at the convocation with Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan to confer degrees, distribute prizes and awards to students and scholars. Pradhan, in his speech, called upon the youth to work for making India a vibrant country. In Arunachal Pradesh, Chief Minister Pema Khandu today said people's participation is the key to good governance. In his tweets, he informed that he interacted with the people of Laho village in Tirap this morning. He also interacted with officials from medical department of the district and discussed ways to improve medical infrastructure and facilities there. He also met the representatives of the Tirap Changlang and Longding People's Forum. In Mizoram, Chief Minister Zoramthanga today met Archbishop Thomas Emeritus, Archbishop of Archdiocese of Guwahati, a Nobel Peace Prize 2011 nominee and delegates from the United Christian Forum of Northeast India who were on a recent trip to the Indo-Myanmar border. In a tweet, he said, "Peace is always beautiful." In Assam, the ongoing first wave of floods continue to affect more and more people, with their number crossing 8,12,000. The number of affected villages have also gone up to more than 2,500 in 29 districts. The affected population includes people in 5 districts hit by landslides. In the landslide devastated Dima Hasao district, nearly 300 stranded people have been rescued in the last 2 days with the help of Indian Air Force, and they have been airlifted to Silchar. Across the state, over 81,000 hectares of cropland have been affected by the deluge. In Meghalaya, Deputy Chief Minister Priston Tinsang, whom also holds the Public Works Department portfolio, has said the government is thinking of constructing an alternative bridge as the Umiam Bridge is past its lifespan. He said he has already taken up the issue with Chief Engineer Tinsong, attributed the damage of major roads and bridges in the state to specifications that allow vehicles weighing 80 to 90 tons to ply on national highways. In Manipur, the 18th Shumang Leela Ningtham festival, organized by Manipur State Shumang Leela Council in commemoration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, kicked off in Imphal on Friday. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh inaugurated the festival. Shumang Leela is one of the most unique and traditional forms of art, and it plays a reformative role in society. The popularity of Manipuri Shumang Leela has even crossed the state and national boundaries. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister said the state government will actively consider providing an annual grant of around 30 lakh rupees to the Manipur State Shumang Leela Council for the welfare of Shumang Leela artists. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today interacted with India's contingent at the Deaflympics this morning. In a tweet, Modi said he will never forget the interaction with the champions who have brought pride and glory for India at the event. He said the entire contingent has created history and brought smiles on the faces of every Indian. Modi said the athletes shared their experiences and he could see the passion and determination in them. India has recorded their best performance by winning 17 medals at the Deaflympics, including 8 gold, 1 silver and 8 bronze. The Deaflympics 2021 was held in Brazil and Team India has sent the biggest ever contingent this year.
किसी चीज से ऊब नहीं जाते हैं, लगातार उसमें चेतना भरते रहते हैं। मैं पक्का मानता हूं कि देश के युवा उनके लिए आप वाकई बहुत ही प्रेरक रहे हैं। आपने अपने जीवन की बाधाओं से कभी हार नहीं मानी। ठीक है, परमात्मा ने कुछ कमी दी, लेकिन आपने कभी हार नहीं मानी। आप पिछले 27 साल से
In IPL cricket, Mumbai Indians will take on Delhi Capitals today at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai at 7:30 p.m. Last night, Rajasthan Royals defeated Chennai Super Kings by 5 wickets to finish the league phase in top 2 at Brabourne Stadium in Mumbai. Chasing a victory target of 151 runs, Rajasthan Royals achieved the target with 5 wickets in hand and 2 balls to spare. In Mizoram, Supply Minister P.U.K. Laluriana said that during his tenure, construction of 10 godowns has been completed. He said this at the inauguration of the 183 lakh rupees supply godown at Khowai. The godown was constructed under the NABARD warehousing scheme. He said utmost importance has been given to this godown. In Meghalaya, as part of advanced observations for World No Tobacco Day, the Alpha English Higher Secondary School, Nongpo, organized a rally and a signature campaign to say no to tobacco and create mass awareness among the local people. The rally started from the school campus via Nongpo to the DTO office and culminated again in the school premises. To end the news, the main points once again. Today is Anti-Terrorism Day. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu calls it a grave threat to humanity and world peace. Union Home Minister says Centre has set a goal to make Northeast peaceful and weapons-free. Run-up to International Yoga Day begins at Gangtok. Ayush Minister Khunwal urges people to adopt yoga as a way of life. Meghalaya Chief Minister and Union Education Minister attend Nehu Convocation in Shillong, repose faith on India's youth. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacts with Indian contingent at Deaflympics, says they have brought glory to the country. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin.